Planning a trip to London and want to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience? Welcome to our guide to London's breathtaking landmarks. This vibrant city, steeped in history and culture, offers a plethora of sights to explore. We'll be venturing into the heart of the British capital, visiting 5 iconic landmarks: Westminster Abbey, Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, St. Paul's Cathedral, and the National Gallery. So buckle up. Join us as we navigate through London's rich history and culture with a keen eye on safety. Westminster Abbey, a royal ecclesiastical site, is our first stop. It's not just a place of worship, but a burial ground for monarchs and a venue for royal weddings. Now let's delve into the history of this magnificent building. Westminster Abbey, officially known as the Collegiate Church of St. Peter at Westminster, dates back to the 10th century. Over the centuries, it has seen the coronation of every English and British monarch since William the Conqueror in 1066. It also serves as the final resting place for over 3,000 individuals, including 17 monarchs. You might be wondering, what makes Westminster Abbey so significant? Well, it's not just the historical events that took place here, but also the rich array of architectural styles, showcased from Gothic to classical, making it a visual feast for architecture enthusiasts. Now, on to safety tips for your visit. While Westminster Abbey is generally a safe area, it's always wise to stay alert for pickpockets, especially in crowded areas. Also, remember to respect the sacredness of the location. Loud conversations and inappropriate attire are frowned upon. Moreover, follow the marked visitor routes. Straying off the path could lead to restricted areas and cause unnecessary trouble. And finally, don't forget to take a moment to just soak in the grandeur and history of the place. It's not every day you get to stand in a building that's over 1,000 years old. With a bit of vigilance and respect for the locale, your visit to Westminster Abbey will be both safe and memorable. Next, we take you to Buckingham Palace, the Queen's official London residence. This majestic palace has been the Queen's home since the 19th century, serving as a symbol of the British monarchy's continuity and stability. The palace's history is as rich as its architecture is grand. Originally known as Buckingham House, it was built for the Duke of Buckingham in 1703. It wasn't until 1837, under Queen Victoria, that it became the official royal palace. One of the iconic events at Buckingham Palace is the changing of the guard. This ceremony, a vibrant display of British pomp and pageantry, involves a new guard exchanging duties with the old guard, all set to the tune of a military band. Now let's talk safety. When attending the changing of the guard, it's crucial to maintain a respectful distance. This allows the ceremony to proceed smoothly and keeps you safe. Be sure to keep your belongings secure as well. Pickpockets can take advantage of crowded situations. And always remain aware of your surroundings. Large crowds can sometimes get a bit overwhelming. While Buckingham Palace is a must-visit, remember that it's more than just a tourist attraction. It's a working institution and a home. So respect the rules and you'll enjoy your visit. Remember, safety is paramount even when enjoying the grandeur of the Queen's residence. Our journey continues to 2 iconic landmarks of London, Big Ben and St. Paul's Cathedral. As we traverse the heart of London, it's impossible to miss the towering presence of Big Ben. No, not the bell tower, as commonly mistaken, but the Great Bell itself, nestled within the Elizabeth Tower. With more than 150 years under its belt, Big Ben has chimed through the city's highs and lows, becoming an emblem of resilience and continuity. It's a sight to behold, especially when it strikes the hour with its distinctive bongs. Just a stone's throw away, we find another architectural marvel, St. Paul's Cathedral. A masterpiece of English Baroque architecture, it's crowned by one of the world's largest domes, standing proudly at 365 feet. 1 foot for each day of the year. Its history is steeped in royal weddings, jubilees, and funerals, bearing silent witness to the city's evolving narrative. Now let's turn our attention to safety, an integral part of any travel itinerary. When visiting these landmarks, it's prudent to use authorized tour operators. They're not only well-versed in the site's histories, but are also trained to prioritize your safety. Additionally, refrain from climbing on structures. They may appear sturdy, but remember they've withstood the test of time and elements. We want to preserve these treasures for future generations. And let's not forget to steer clear of rush hours. London, like any major city, can get quite busy, and these sites are no exception. Plan your visits for early mornings or late afternoons to avoid the bustling crowds. As we wrap up our exploration of Big Ben and St. Paul's Cathedral, let's keep in mind that while these structures are awe-inspiring, they're also delicate pieces of history. Treat them with the respect they deserve and they'll continue to enchant visitors for centuries to come. As you marvel at these iconic structures, remember that safety should never take a back seat. Our final stop is the National Gallery, home to over 2,300 paintings dating from the mid-13th century to 1900. A beacon of culture, the National Gallery is one of the most visited art museums in the world, showcasing masterpieces from greats like Van Gogh, Da Vinci, and Turner. Now, as we delve into its rich history and marvel at the grandeur of its collections, let's also discuss a few safety tips. The National Gallery is a place of reverence, a sanctuary for art lovers. Maintain a respectful quiet, a hushed whisper echoing the subdued ambience. Remember, the artworks are fragile, centuries-old treasures. They demand our utmost respect. Refrain from touching the artworks. Even the faintest touch can cause damage that's often irreversible. Be aware of the boundaries. They are there for a reason. Keep a close eye on your personal belongings, especially in crowded areas. In the midst of awe-inspiring art, it's easy to be distracted, but a moment's lapse could mean a missing wallet or bag. And while you're lost in the mesmerizing strokes of Rembrandt or the vibrant hues of Monet, don't forget the world outside. Always be aware of your surroundings, for safety is as essential as appreciation. Enjoy the masterpieces at the National Gallery, but remember to do so responsibly and safely. London, with its rich history and stunning landmarks, promises an unforgettable experience. Remember, stay aware, respect the rules, and relish the beauty of Westminster Abbey, Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, St. Paul's Cathedral, and the National Gallery. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Enjoy your safe and memorable journey in London.